So guys, this is Nita, my 20-year-old quarter horse mare, had for 14 years. Now she's been confirmed in foal now, as many of you will know. It's been 2 months since I last rode her. She's got basically 2 commitments left for me, all okayed with the vet guys. She's basically got to do a Blackpool demo on the 14th of this month and then do the showcase. So only a couple of rides left for me and Nita. A little bit sad, I know, but she's going to be a mama, and I think she's going to be a great mommy. Now, I haven't rode Nita for 2 months. This is the first time I've rode her for 2 months, and Tanya came down and filmed it, and that's what you'll see now. I've no idea how she'll be. I was quite looking forward to it because they can be quite lively horses when they're in foal, and you have to, even race horses, they say they can run faster because of the hormonal changes. So even in race horses, you have to tell the authorities that your horse is pregnant for betting reasons. So yeah, see how we get on, guys. Like I say, it's been a couple of months, and I've got to just check her out now, make sure she's going to be okay for the demo, and show some of what my training heads towards. About Nita, I will. What? She does. She does. Cheers, kiddo. Yeah, right, Nita. Okay. But now Nita, as most will know, is this off now, Tanya? This? Oh, it's going to be too loud, isn't it? Okay. I'll try not to. Okay, so most will know now that Nita is in foal. Why did we put Nita in foal? It was I really haven't had much chance to ride Nita, I would say, in the last, really speaking, last couple of years, really. With all where we go, she's not ridden enough, and really she's only primarily ridden for the demos, really, didn't she? A couple of days before a demo, and then she's rode. Now, as hopefully most will know as well, she had an injury here, a sesamoid, had a crack in it, so she was off. She was stable, boxed, rested for a long time, and we nursed her back. She got very depressed, fed up, not being part of us, coming out with us and things. So we got her back to riding. Now we have to be very careful how we ride her. Most people, when they watch her, don't realise that she is slightly lame. She is slightly lame, but we get over it, and she gets over it, and she has a life. Mel has rode her more than me, to be honest, over the last couple of years. So what we said to ourselves, now with Jimmy, I'm going to start Jimmy after Christmas. We're starting for real, starting Chevy soon. It should be wasted, really. Should be wasted. So we said, why don't we just try? We talked to the vet. He gave it a good check over. Said, yeah, physically, I think for a 20-year-old, she's great. And, if you get in foal, I'm sure things will be okay. So we give it a try. It wasn't an easy road, was it, Tan? No. To get a positive. And here's the beautiful sire, guys. He's called Toys Dunstar, and he's the splitting image of Spirit. Honestly, guys, amazing horse. But now she's in foal. Now I'm allowed to ride her now for the next. She's got 2 more commitments. Sad, really, isn't it? Because it's only 2 more times I'm going to do anything with her, and then that's probably it for me and her. So she's got 2 commitments. She's got Blackpool demo, which is on the 14th October. She's got that demo. Won't do a lot with her. Just ride her around, show where 14 years the training gets to. Most trainers don't have that amount of time. So sometimes people will say, well, how come that trainer can't do that? Most trainers don't have horses that long. I've had her for that long and done a lot of work to get to where I show that my methods work for me. and she's kind of, it's because of Nita, I think, that we've done so well as the fact that it's a family thing. So that's where we're at with Nita. Now, I have not rode her since the last demo, which was Portland. So I haven't rode her, guys, for 2 months, and I'm going to ride her now because we're away next week in Crete. We're away in Crete next week. So anyway, I'm going to ride her now, the first time in 2 months. I'm going to be very gentle with her. I'm going to go through check a few things out. Now, horses that are pregnant, guys, can be a total. Have you noticed any change in her, Tanya? No. Well, you don't deal with it enough.
Well, I have noticed that on the videos when Charlotte used to go and get the babies, she used to just plod behind them.
She's without a doubt. I've noticed a hormonal change. She takes it easy with things. She's a bit more careful. She's a bit more lovey-dovey, I think, with a couple of the horses here than she was. Yeah, she has. Now, when a race horse is pregnant, guys, it has to be declared that they're pregnant for the betting reasons, because a racehorse that's pregnant is stronger and faster. You wouldn't believe that. To do with the way the muscles and chemicals. Now, I don't know what she'll be like. I've rode a pregnant horse before, which was definitely livelier. When I jump on her now, I don't know. See what you think, guys. I'm going to because when we get back, 2 days, we're doing a demo. I want to just breeze her around now. Thought it'd be nice for you to see how her first ride is after 2 months. Look at this dust. After 2 months. And what do you think, Nita? You're going to be a good little girl. So we're going to go down a round pen now. I'll tack her up now. We'll ride her around and see how she is. I'm quite looking forward to this. It's one of the new ones. Yeah, I'm just trying this Equitex saddle pad. It's a little bit short, to be honest. Yeah, this saddle, guys. We went to a Western Open Day for Valley View Ranch. Valley View Ranch, where you can go and ride Western horses. And there was like a boot sale bit, wasn't there, Tanya? Of people selling, flea markets, people selling. And this lovely lady, she's...
it's like you sniff out horses, you can sniff out tack.
Yeah. And this is a Billy Cook saddle, which they're not a bad make, Billy Cook. I've had Billy Cooks before. And obviously, if you ride in a lot of horses in a saddle, you don't want like thousands of pound saddle. You're getting damaged. And yeah, so I picked this up. How much was it? £1,000, guys. I think this would be $2,500. I would think.
Dollars?
Well, yeah, maybe pound actually, because all the
in this country it would be pounds.
Yeah. Well, I think a couple of £2.5 saddle, I would think. And this was thrown in a very nice breast colour as well. So it's just added to my collection of saddles. Yeah. You can't have enough saddles. What's that saying? I don't know whether this month I should pay my electric bill, my gas bill, and I decided to buy a saddle. So now I've been polite with doing that up, not too tight. Now I'm going to look at her breathing here. So I just want to nip this up just slightly. Her breathing's out, in, out, in, out, in. And it went up a hole. That's nice. Tanya, the little baba's back here. No, nothing to do with this bit. Okay.
What was she been now? 3 months?
A couple of months anyway. Be a couple of months. Come here, darling. Come here, darling. Are you thinking, you're not actually going to ride me, is he? You've only got 2 more things to do for us. That's it. And then you're going to be a mama. You're going to be a mummy. That's what you're going to be. Isn't it? You're going to be a mummy then. Who knows? You might have another one. Different daddy. Do you think, Tan? See how it goes with this one first, isn't it? Right then.
She's due on your birthday.
Can you believe that is ridiculous?
Can you imagine that?
Isn't that ridiculous? Right then, okay. So we'll head down there. I'll get on her here actually. Just make sure everything's okay. Yeah. Now I'm just going to check, even though it's Nita, that I can roll her over behind and touch her to a stop. Always remember, it's been 2 months since I've rode her. And she can be a little pocket rocket. Well, do you remember, Tanya? Do you remember how she used to be? I used to say, God, she can move, Tanya. Right then. Okay. Right then. How's that? Now, even...
When you start walking, I'm going to turn it off because I can't talk with you.
No, but even though it's Nita, I still want her to wait for me. These things, never forget. Obviously, guys, if I'm out on the pavement, then always a helmet. Always a helmet. So, okay. Okay then. Okay. Okay, so I've been walking her around for probably, it'd be too boring for you to watch, guys. I've walked around for about, we think about 10 minutes ish, 10 minutes ish, just loosening her off here, changing direction a little bit. So now I'll start the video. Now I'm going to check her out. So, okay, so I'm quite happy so far. Doesn't seem lot more lively than she ever is, which is great. She's down here on her own. So now I'm just going to check. I'll just check. Oh, what do you think of my saddle, guys? It feels quite comfortable. It seems to fit her nicely. I've checked the fit. It's a full quarter horse saddle. So now I'm going to just pick up the reins here. I'm riding a one-handed mainly now. You know, I'll pick up, drive a little bit, beautifully soft there. Check again. Pick her up into a little bit of softness. Yeah, lovely. Check again. I like to show that in the demos. I'll check it with two-handed, which is, you know, that's how I start all my horses, two-handed there. You'll notice that these quarter horses, they have a lot lower head carriage than someone like George, especially the Clydesdale I went to see this morning. They kind of, so sometimes they can look a little bit under the vertical, but they're not. If you lift their neck up, they look under the vertical, but they're actually not. So yeah, quite happy with that. I'm going to get her soft and just sit on the seat pockets. She's stopped. I'm not going to pull too much with the reins. See whether she's got, yeah, back up's nice. Will she lower her head? Put my legs on. She went forward. I'm suggesting with my legs only, not with my seat. Pelvis forward. Yeah, lower head nicely. Now the difference is now my pelvis went forward. She's soft, yeah. So now I want to check if she'll listen to me with her legs, with her gait. So I'll get in time with her feet here. I haven't done this for 2 months with her. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, that was as good as it ever was. I'll get a softer minute here again. Yeah, I'm just going to check that again. Left, right, left. And when I do it, guys, I'll press down in as if my feet are her hooves. So it's going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yep, pleased with that. And the way you get that done, guys, I'll do a video on it, because the way you get that done is, obviously, say now if she was a fresh horse like Chevy will be, when I press down into the stirrups, nothing will happen. So what you have to do, it takes me a few weeks to get done. I'll press down, like you say, if it's going left, right, and I press down now, nothing's happening. At the count of 3 seconds, I'll stop. Then I will back up and then get soft at the end of it, walk forward again, and then after, say, 20 paces, do it again. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it takes a while. And when they actually do start to slow down, you leave them alone. You don't back them up. Sometimes it means getting off them to back them up. So anyway, so I'm quite pleased with that. I'm really pleased with that. I'll change direction. So to change direction, it's just my seat here, my outside leg back. That was a lovely turn. Now I'm going to go out to the rail with my inside leg. And that's lovely. Release her. So let's walk this way. See how she is this way. So she's walking out quite nicely here. I'm going to weight each foot up. So I'm going to right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Brilliant. She'll do that nicely in the demo for me. Nice. Check her on this rein for softness. Pick the reins up. Drive in my seat. Lovely. I'm going to see if I can stop her with a bit of softness. I'll get her soft. Seat pocket, soft. Rock my back. Wait till she's soft there. Beautiful. That's nice. Let's check her out into a little jog. Remember, I don't do anything substantial with her because of a injury she had. This is one of the last few times I'll ever probably ride Nita. She's doing the Blackpool. She's doing Leighton Buzzard, Horsemanship Showcase. And I think, because by the time she's had a foal, weaned, all the rest of it, she's going to be 20. She's going to be 20. Wow, did you hear that, guys? There's a time when Nita would have been at the other side of this arena in the second flat there. Right, so I'll check the two-handed. Nice. Now I'm going to see if I can stop the two-handed, but soft, right? So I'm driving and I'm driving. Seat pockets. Lovely. That's nice. That's lovely. Okay, so now I'm going to jog her around I'll do it one-handed actually. So now I'm going to keep her a little bit more collected here. My outside leg's behind the girth. Now I'm going to go to my left. Outside leg behind the girth. She's very collected there. Change direction. Outside leg. Keep her collected. She wouldn't be able to go this slow. Now I'm going to keep her collected. Bring her out of it. Stop on my seat pockets. Tut her back. Look. Oh my life, that's beautiful. Keep her soft. Off we go again. Loose rein her. Loose rein her. That's long riding. That's fine. Now pick her up two-handed. I'm going to come into a circle. Out in a circle. That's out in the circle. In the circle. Really slow. Change bends. Two-handed. Go out in the circle. Nice and collected. In the circle. In the circle. Out in the circle. Get her soft. Yep. Lovely. Let her loose again, because that's quite demanding, that is. Quite demanding. Pick her up into a... That's lovely. Now we'll just pick her into a little left lead. I'm not going to canter her far. In the demos I hardly canter her much, but I show picking up the lead. So for picking up this right lead, I'm going to put my right leg slightly forward on the girth. I'm going to put my left leg right back behind the girth, and I won't strike off into a canter until I feel this hip come to the inside. So I'm going to get her soft. There's a hip to the inside. And that's a lovely little, that's 2 months I haven't rode her, guys. Now I'm going to leave her long. Pick her up into a little bit shorter. There, lovely. And then I'm going to bring her down. And easy. That's it. Stop. Tell her how good she is. It's lovely. I'm going to strike off again and show you. So my inside leg's on, my outside leg. Bring her to. Easy. Lovely. We'll check her on the other one. Get her soft. Put my inside leg on, my outside leg behind. and strike off. Just go loose. Pick her up into a little bit of flexion. Yeah, there. So I do two-handed and one-handed. Come in. Don't do lead changes now on her, but ever since her injury, I don't really do that because she struggled a bit with it. Steady. And strike off nice. There. Easy. Back up. Strike off nice. Easy. That's it. Nice. So yes, guys, she'll do all of that. Now, what I'm going to do quickly, what I do show in these demos is putting the weight on the front of a horse and the weight on the back. So I'm just going to quickly, I won't overdo this because I don't want to stress her. So there's the weight on the front of the horse. The weight's on the front legs now. Now I'm going to change it. Now weight's on the back legs, look. Weight's on the back. And now the weight on the front legs. So that's the hind end around the front. And now I'm going to change it that the weight's now carried on the back end. Lovely. I'm not going to overdo that. And that's nice. So the last thing I want to do before I take the bridle off, just for a second, is check that she'll back up in a circle. It's one of the best things. It's not an easy thing to get achieved, guys. That's her backing now in a circle to her right. Now I'm going to straighten her up and now back her in a circle to her left. A circle to her left, now straight. Always finish on a straight, as we don't want them getting used to backing up. She will turn around. She used to turn around incredibly well, but I'm not going to do that too much with her. All right, I'm going to whip this bridle off because I do like. Now I don't say to people, I don't advocate this because I don't want to get anyone hurt. This is a combination of a lot of work, and me knowing what I'm doing when it comes to this sort of thing. Okay, I'll just leave that there. Okay, so this is all just checking out for my this is all just checking out for my demo. You know, to show people, look, this is what this kind of training can achieve. The reason I've got a neck strap on there is just in case she got into trouble and I can kind of help her out. But I will try and not ride her without it. So what I like to show is this is the truth now. This is what I call you've got the truth. You've got the truth. I'm riding her around, nothing on her head. So by being consistent all of that time that I've rode her, whenever I put my leg behind the girth and my weight to the inside, it means go in that direction. And that was beautiful. So if I put my inside leg on, she should come out to the rail, which she has. Now if I want to come to my right, my outside leg will go behind the girth. My focus will change to the direction and my weight will go to the inside. So it counts to 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we turn round to my right. Now we turn round to my left. I'll cross my arms here. And now we'll go round to my right, 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 out to the rail with my inside leg pushing her out. So now we'll go in to my left, into my right, and now we'll see if I can get a full turn, which we almost did. Full turn. Beautiful. Well, it's a half turn actually. That's all I want to do with her really. So that's good. Well, can I slow her down without the reins with a footfall? So we're going right, left, 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 right, left. Yes, brilliant. Push her out again. Bring her in to my right, all the way round, all the way round. She listened to that, and I'll trot her out a little bit here. Just jog her. Now, obviously, when you've got no reins, it's long riding. You can't really control too much as far as collection and everything goes. But now I'm going to turn her. It's the same thing as a walk. And canter's the same. Inside leg for going out and outside leg for coming in. And the weight, obviously, in the direction. Straightness is straightness. I look straight. No leg either way. Now come this way. And now if I sit on my seat bones and rock her back. Lovely. And we'll see if we can just pick her up into a right lead. Come in. Little short circle. Back out. Slow down to a jog. Sit on the seat pockets. Drop her head. Tell her how good she is. Bring her round. Bring her round. Bring her round. Come in here. Stop. Stop. Push her out. Outside leg back. And into a left lead. Come across. Come across. Come across. She's relaxing now, lovely. And as I said, that she thought I meant to stop. So I'm going to bring her down to a gentle stop now. Drop her head. Tell her how bloody marvellous she is. So, girly. Girly whirly. Do you think she was good? 2 months she hasn't been ridden. I think she'll be great, won't you? Look, she'll follow us now, Tanya. Have a look. She'll follow us now. She'll know we're on our way back. Come on. Come on, Nate. Come through. Come through quick. Come on, Nate. Come on, Natey, wait. Tan. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. What? I don't know. No, not really. Not in a year. So.
If you'd have done that with Georgie, he'd be still stood in the round pen.
I know. So, Nita, it's changing of the guards, isn't it? Changing of the guards. I'm going to give her that. Can you pass me that lick there?
What, shall I turn
She
this off
absolutely. No, leave it on.
now? Or you'll have to get it then.
I'll get it.
Because it's too heavy.
Nita. Yeah, girl. Oh, girl, she knows what that is, doesn't she? And that's one of the licks. You can get all mushed up now with that. You can get all mushed up. So I think she'll be fine, Tanya. But it's only, you've got to be. Oh, that's come off, but that'll still be working. I think it's, you have to professionally check things out. Was you pretty convinced she'd be fine? Yeah. But I just wanted to check. I feel better now going away next week. That we'll come back. I'll ride her, sit on her one more time before the demo. So that would be, the demo would be the third time she's ever been sat on in 2 months. So it's a sign of a great horse, isn't it? That now, do you think Chevy will be able to come up to the plate?
Oh, you've got a pretty big boot.
I know. Come on. Right. Okay, yeah, that's a wrap, Tan. I'm quite happy with that.
Okay, then.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.